Hey guys, ready to see the pics from the weddings of Premier League players who got married this summer? Their weddings are more glamorous than you can imagine. So, without further ado, in summer 2022, players like Ben Davies, Nathan Ake, Andrew Robertson, and many more all got married. Ready to find out? First up, Andrew Robertson. The Liverpool left-back Andrew Robertson has finally married his long-term partner, Rachel Roberts, in an intimate ceremony. This couple already have a 5-year-old son, Rocco, and a 3-year-old daughter, Aria. This couple have been very private about their life together and their wedding day. They have been together for over a decade, ever since they attended school in Giffnock, Glasgow together. Some of Andrew's teammates came to his wedding. Captain Jordan Henderson shared a photo of Andrew and other Liverpool players at the wedding. Ben Davies. Spurs defender Ben Davies married Londoner Emily Kaplan this summer. Kaplan is a 29-year-old luxury residential interior designer based in London. These two started dating in 2019, and they finally got hitched on April 24, 2022. Emily decided to wear a ponytail with a white ribbon. She wore 2 dresses for the event. Her first dress was a wide ball gown, and the second was a short, tight white dress. Ben and Emily both looked amazing and couldn't be happier. Many Spurs players attended the big event, and Son could not hide his joy. The Dele Alli and Dear bromance was also back in full mode. Dele was seen enjoying himself with his new girlfriend, Cindy Kimberly, and the newlywed. Nathan Ake. 27-year-old Nathan recently tied the knot with his childhood sweetheart, Kaylee Remen. Their wedding was at the luxurious San Maroy country estate in Mallorca. This venue has become a very popular wedding place for stars. Archduke Louis Salvador used to live in this mansion. Many of Nathan's teammates and other famous football players came to support him on his big day, including Virgil van Dijk and Georginio Wijnaldum. 27-year-old AK wore a summery cream blazer, and 27-year-old Kaylee wore a white flowery V-neck gown. On her Instagram page, she has posted beautiful photos from their special day. Ilkay Gundogan. Manchester City's midfielder Ilkay Gundogan married his Italian partner Sara Arfewi in June this year. Sarah shared some intimate pictures on her Instagram captioning, "Still dreaming, my endless love, S&I." Her dress was lovely. She wore a ball gown accessorized by a diamond necklace and earrings. She tied her hair in a bun to show off her beautiful face. Everyone was having an amazing time. Ryan Mason. Tottenham coach Ryan Mason married Rachel Peters in Mallorca in June 2022. They have been engaged for more than 5 years, and finally the day has come for them. Rachel wore a beautiful strapless lace gown, while 31-year-old Ryan looked handsome in his black tuxedo. Their 5-year-old son and 3-year-old daughter spent this special day with them. Harry Kane was also in attendance. Harry wrote on Instagram, "Congratulations to Mr. and Mrs. Mason. Thank you for letting us be part of your special day." Harry's wife Kate joined him for the day. She wore a vibrant patterned one-shoulder summer dress with cream sandals. Andros Townsend also attended the wedding alongside Hazel O'Sullivan. After saying "I do," Ryan wrote on Instagram, 21/06/2022, "Finally get to call you my wife, at Rachel Peters." Rachel added, "We did it at Ryan 8 Mason, and it was more amazing than I could have ever dreamed of. Loved every second of it." Jordan Pickford. The England and Everton keeper Jordan Pickford married his childhood sweetheart Megan Davison. This is the second time they got married, because the first time was just before COVID and their wedding party got delayed. In 2022, they finally got the chance to have a wedding party and have chosen the Maldives as the place to celebrate. Their son Arlo was also there. Only 13 special guests were invited to this private island in the Maldives. What a magical wedding, don't you think? Jordan and Megan had their first dance on the beach. Jordan captioned this photo, "Worth the wait for the most magical day with my soulmate." Harry Maguire. 29-year-old Harry is the captain of Manchester United. He tied the knot to his childhood sweetheart, 27-year-old Fern Hawkins. Their beautiful ceremony was at a French chapel in Paris. Fern wore a long, off-the-shoulder dress with a corset accompanied by a veil. He proposed to her in February 2018 while they were on a romantic vacation in Paris. Harry has said that Fern makes him happier than ever. There were flowers everywhere. Harry said on social media that this was a day that he will never forget. Fern was extremely excited about her big day and showed her fans how she prepped for the wedding. She had her hair curled and her makeup done. She also showed off her A-line. Her flower girls all wore big white bows on their dresses. The wedding cake had edible white leaves on them. It was a beautiful and stylish day. Jack Grealish, Jordan Pickford, and their partners gathered at the Château de Varennes in the south of France to support their mate on his big day. It was a beautiful and wild weekend. Hamza Chowdhury. Watford defensive midfielder Hamza Chowdhury tied the knot with interior designer Olivia Fountain. Leicester ace James Maddison attended their wedding with his stunning wag Kenny Alexa. They attended the wedding of their friend Hamza Chowdhury. Kennedy literally looked like a Barbie doll, and James was rocking his black tux. Hamza Chowdhury and his bride Olivia Fountain enjoyed fireworks to celebrate their happy day. James and Hamza are not only teammates, but also good friends. James's placemat looked like a football trophy. Andy Carroll. Ex-Newcastle United player Andy Carroll tied the knot this summer with Billy Mucklow. They had an extravagant Hampshire wedding. Billy loves Andy despite him getting up to no good on his stag night in Dubai. Photos emerged of him in bed with a random blonde bar manager. Billy forgave Andy and decided to go through with the wedding. He was probably just blacked out from all the drinking and confused this blonde with Billy. No big deal, right? During Andy and Billy's wedding, just after seeing I Do, the famous Coldplay song The Scientist started playing. The first words were, "Come up to meet you, tell you I'm sorry. You don't know how lovely you are." This glamorous wedding was hosted in a picturesque 16th century walled garden at the Four Seasons Hotel in Hampshire. Billy wore a beautiful off-white lace dress with shoulder pads. Her bridesmaids and flower girls wore blush pink. Among the famous guests were the couple's 3 children, Arlo, 6, Wolf, 4, and 21-month-old daughter, Marvel May, along with Carol's daughter, Emily Rose, 12, and Lucas, 11, from a previous relationship. Morgan Sanson. Sanson plays for Aston Villa. He married 29-year-old French belle Marie. They had a beautiful ceremony with all of their best friends and family. Morgan and Marie decided to get married in the south of France at the Château de Fonce-Colombe. This Aix-en-Provence castle is more than gorgeous. They already have 2 kids. That's it for all of the Premier League players who got married in summer 2022.